Hello, brothers and sisters. Thanks for joining me for this podcast on introductory HTML. By now, you should have registered for and obtained an account at Cloud9 at the web address c9.io. In a moment, we'll go over there and begin to create your first web page. I want you to pay particular attention to a concept called tags, because proficiency in HTML is really about learning all of the various tags and how to use them. Let's go over to Cloud9 now.
This is Cloud9. Two things I want to draw your attention to. First of all, the workspace is named BYUI. And secondly, my username is Mr. WD Petrie. Those two pieces of information will be important later on. So, in order to make your first HTML web page, you can start off by selecting File, New File from Template, and select the HTML file template. Why would you do this? Because it provides the boilerplate or essential code that's crucial for any web page, no matter the design. Now, if you look at what's in front of you, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tags. Now, tags include the text between the less than and the greater than signs. This is a doc type tag, an HTML tag, a head tag, a title tag, and a body tag. You'll also see that there are tags that include a forward slash at the beginning. We call these ending tags. Whereas title is the beginning tag, the forward slash title is the ending tag. And you see that pattern with head and body and HTML. So these are called tags. HTML proficiency is really learning about what tags are and what tags do. So to begin our learning quest, I'm going to go ahead and type between the two title tags, new temples with an exclamation point to emphasize excitement. Now, when we run this, we'll see that this text shows up in the tabs. In the body tab, between the body tags is where we're going to include our list. We're going to announce that list with the headline, an H1 tag. Now let me do that in slow motion. Notice that after I completed the H1 tag, a closing H1 tag was automatically thrown on the screen. That is a product of the C9 IDE, or Integrated Development Environment. It helps us build web pages by performing little tasks such as closing off tags. So I'm going to put in this headline 7 new temples, and that's going to show up on the page in big bold letters. And then I'm going to start a list. In this case, I'm going to choose OL, and OL stands for ordered list. And then each ordered list, remember this is the beginning of the ordered list, the end of the ordered list has list items. That would be an LI. Notice that there is a closing LI tag thrown up there automatically. So since we have 7 new temples coming, I'm going to put 7 new list items. Now I've previously copied some text or written some text down from the temples that were announced in April 2018 General Conference. So I'm going to paste those here. I'm going to select it and drag it and put it between the LI and the closing LI tag. I'm going to do that for all 7 of these. Now you'll notice that to the left of each of these LI sets, there's a bunch of white space created by tabbing over. That white space is not recognized by the HTML engine that creates the rendering on a browser. In other words, it makes no difference how much white space is there. We have white space there for humans so that humans are better able to read what's in front of them. But the browser pretty much ignores white space. So I'm going to go and pull everything together here so that you can see the whole thing. Now, if I want to save this, notice that this little circle, this gray circle, indicates I haven't saved it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to call it temples.html. And then I can run it by using that workspace username. So I'm going to say workspace, BYUI, hyphen, username, Mr. WD Petrie, .c9 users, that will always be there, .io / and the name of the file I want to pull up, which is temples.html. So there you go, your first website created with HTML tags. Thank you for joining me.